Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Danny Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And taken in out there for the first out. Pedro Alvarez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Pedro Alvarez.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stephen Vogt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Weaver comes set. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis is going to get there. 2 down. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball right side. Mauer's there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
Nick Markakis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Max Kepler will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Weaver gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth,
Into the box,
the
Eddie
left-hander,
Rosario.
number 20,
He'll get to take his
Eddie
first cuts here.
Rosario.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Calhoun, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Brian Dozier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. Home run number 9 on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Trevor Plouffe will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder.
Looking to minimize the damage here, Danny Santana will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chop foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Castellanos on the move. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Pedro Alvarez could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Soto is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center, base hit. Digging in, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So striding in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Johnny Giavotella gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ball 1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Kepler has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Stephen Vogt.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Joe Mauer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. 1 out. Max Kepler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On the ground to the right side. Giavatella's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie Rosario.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Brian Dozier steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Cole Calhoun digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hughes steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Stepping up to the
22.
plate, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eduardo Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Weaver looks in. Here it is.
Eduardo Escobar.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He drew a walk his first time up.
Trevor Plouffe.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hard hit at third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Danny Santana steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chopped at the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stephen Vogt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
First baseman
Joe
number
Mauer
7.
steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Tap down the line. Plouffe bare hands it to first. He is out.
No way. That was awesome.
The shortstop.
Yunel Escobar rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. swing and a flare hit toward right. Dozier ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. C.J. Crone will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
2-2 now with two away, and the base is empty. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler is there, and that retires the side. Max Kepler will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Weaver into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Shot towards second, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Eddie Rosario will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Brian Dozier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trevor Plouffe stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1. Danny Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. Pedro Alvarez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Stephen Vogt is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Grounded to the right. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. The tag put on by Soto, and he is out at home plate.
Up next for Minnesota.
Coming to the plate again, Max Kepler, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 20, Eddie
Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Brian Dozier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Trout makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This is skied out toward right. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Johnny Giavotella is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Cole Calhoun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Nick Markakis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And Weaver's ready. Here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.